Hi, I'm 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗎𝗄, and I would like to share a brief announcement with you. A few months ago, I stepped away from academia and research after nearly 18 years. It wasn't because I didn't love teaching and research, I still do. I've always loved mentoring, guiding students, and helping people develop skills that they can apply to real-world problems. But I've always wanted to build something of my own. The experiences I've loved the most have been when I get to work side by side with teams in their facilities, applying human factors and process improvement to solve challenging problems and build systems that work for, not against, the people using them. In my work, I saw some similar trends. Teams like yours doing meaningful work while facing challenges that don't get the attention they deserve. Many small and mid-sized organizations simply can't afford dedicated full-time process improvement expertise. You're juggling operations, putting out fires, and really doing the best you can with limited bandwidth. And even when you're applying lean or human factors principles, you're often on your own. No coach, no extra resources, no one to be a sounding board. My experience is that there's a real appetite out there, not only for better tools, but for shared learning. For seeing how others are solving problems like the ones that you have. I believe what's missing isn't just time or funding, it's connection. Support that's collaborative and actually accessible to teams like yours. That's why I launched System Scholar, to bring human factors, lean thinking, and smarter training systems to the teams that need them the most. I've always enjoyed working with small and mid-sized organizations. Why? Well, that's easy. You're nimble, committed, and often deeply rooted in the communities that you serve, but you're also stretched very thin. You don't need theory or generic solutions. You need tools to solve the problems you see every day, and a way to learn from what's already working. To serve this need, I'm laying the groundwork for a collaborative model I'm calling SCOPE, the Shared Community of Process Excellence. It's a model that centers on doing real work together, then turning those lessons into stories others can use. It's consulting, yes, but it's also collaboration, storytelling, and mutual visibility. Everybody wins, and it's an idea I'm very excited about. So in the spirit of SCOPE, which is all about building a shared community of learning, I'll be posting more human-centered process improvement content here on LinkedIn and on YouTube in the weeks ahead. My goal is to share ideas that are genuinely useful to teams like yours, but I also want to share stories, the kind that emerge when small teams tackle real problems and find practical solutions. So I'll be reaching out to a few teams to help shape the first SCOPE stories, but you don't have to wait for me to knock on your door. If this value proposition, the idea of SCOPE, a shared community of process excellence, resonates with the kind of work that your team is doing, I'd especially love to hear from you. So if you're a small company looking to tell your story, don't be shy about reaching out, because big ideas don't have to come from big companies. Sometimes they just need the right people and a little space to grow. Thank you. There's more to come soon, so please stay tuned.